Hey guys, cheers for tuning into another video. So this is continuing with the Undermine campaign. I've had a bit of a big gap in between because I had a big focus on season discovery. So let's just continue where we are. So I think if we get the quest log, we're on, we've done 3 of 6. So I think we're on, sorry, I believe we're still on 3 of 6. So we've still got quite a fair while to go. So let's continue.
There is much left to do. Stay alert.
Ethereal invasion.
Find the path to victory. You have found me.
And phase shift. Quite basic
May
kill
the
quests.
rain never fall. Hopefully that resonance will give us an idea of who's behind this attack.
That basic kill and collections. One thing this quest, once I completed the prior quest to this, it's completely screwed over the phasing when it comes to doing the other like dailies in this zone. So my advice to anyone that's ever watching this and is getting to this point, just get the story done with. It's completely messing with the phasing.
I knew I could trust you to be diligent.
Okay.
That sounds like another shadow god ethereal. A minion of the void.
And to show the hiatus, my UI's change. We're in a mid patch.
We knew you
Okay.
would chase the dark heart, and that we would have to take it first.
So to quickly check something. Okay, I'm getting attacked. I need to kill these anyway. Quite a lot of them actually. I'm doing this a little live, but just want to. I'm not saying I love looking at myself. I just need to get that right. There we go. Yeah, so there's been actually big UI additions to the game. So I've removed LUI. I think there's still functionality that has the base UI, but this cooldown manager is really nice. It's a big thing Blizzard wants to do with the UI, and you know, essentially take control of the add-on arms race and how that's affecting the whole game. We're not saying it's making the game more difficult. It's what the players are doing to each other. That's the bigger problem. So it's disingenuous to say the game is being made harder or easier because of Blizzard's designs, but it's just a case of what the players are doing with like add-ons, etc., and it's causing large scale of discomfort for the broader audience that I will say has been there, just not as aggressive. And I'm trying to like trying to think like which part of the during the WoW expansions did this become a thing. I've already done 12. Okay, that's quick.
The goblin hid it well while it was repaired, but you all were so resourceful.
They let us do the work for them.
I mean, not the first time. I've also geared up significantly since I was doing this. So if things are dying a bit quicker, it's probably because of that. I believe mobs don't infinitely scale to your gear. I think it starts to diminish up to a certain point.
The dark heart will be ours. You would be wise to forfeit your little pursuit.
They do not know who they're dealing with.
I have to agree with that, sadly.
Know your target. Find the path to victory. Stay. We must tell Gazlo. We will need our full forces if we are to find the Dark Heart before the Ethereals do.
Okay, one of the bad problems with not doing stuff for a while is remembering where stuff is.
Why'd they attack you, Marin?
I know everything. The warehouse, the Kajamite, the Dark Heart being kept there.
What needs fixing? Do us proud. You could have told us.
Gallowix has my wife in that warehouse. I couldn't talk.
But you just did. We'll be retrieving the dark heart now. My apologies.
Still, so far, he hasn't explained the origin of this dark heart.
What now? Nice jet. Now get a move on. All parts accounted for.
I'll hunt down that Ethereal and keep him away from the warehouse.
We'll get the hostages safe and find the Dark Heart. Renzik, Champ, you're with me. Grimla, get Marin to Bilgewater headquarters and send word to Rebel Gas.
Oh, they're rare nearby. Apparently not. He's been killed. I had a feeling it would aggro me like that.
You're talking to the goblin.
I'm hoping this will fix the phasing.
Get out there
Or be less disruptive. Get our people out.
Bilgewater is on the
Okay,
devil.
another kill quest.
Imperials like to hide. They might be watching the place.
I was gonna say, was there not an item that would sort that out? My rule is with the questing is do stuff like the hostages mentioning here.
Hey! Hey! Help me! Please! What happened? What were all those bandage monsters? Where's Marin?
He's waiting for you back at Bilgewater headquarters. The way's clear.
I'm up here! Get me loose from these chains!
Is someone out there?
Ready for action.
Why are there a Tauren here?
Scurvy dog-fused dogs. I'd kill them myself if they weren't already dead.
Hobart? You're Bilgewater. Why did Gallywix grab you?
Because I'm a genius. That's why he wasted my time making these weapons for him. Meanwhile, he ran off to his little cave over there to work on the Dark Heart.
I've got some explosives on me. Give me a second. What's the holdup? It's lonely at the top.
Yep, looks like we've got work.
You want to do us the honors, champ?
Of course I get blown back.
Let's go.
This is a substantial, like, quest bit.
Security, deal with these idiots.
Oh, cutscene.
You're too late, Gazlo, buddy. You'll never beat me to a good deal. Gallywix! Oh, I was just about to send that on to Zalatan. Repair work's all finished. Not holding out or nothing. I swear. Ah!
Whatever Zalatath promised you, Gallywix, it ain't worth it.
Get it right. I'll remember this. This is my town. And when I come back, I'm gonna bury you under it.
Damn it. I only lost track of the ethereal for a moment, and that was enough.
You got a problem? I got solutions. Get out there and get to it. All parts accounted for.
Gallywix was repairing the Dark Heart for Zalatath, but it seems she lost her patience with him and sent the ethereals to collect.
Who cares? We're done here. Let's go. We can ditch this town, like like we should have from the start.
I have to chase the Dark Heart. I am sorry.
This thing I'm just trying to think is, she's already been able to, Xalatath that is, sneak up on Galazal. But she sent a henchman to do it instead, so where is she? Where is Xalatath? Is this going to cause me annoying phasing?
We get things done. Yeah, looks like we've got work to do. We're done. I'm tired. We got our friends out, and Gallywix doesn't have the Dark Heart. What else can we do?
Sort of, I don't know. Take it more seriously?
Yo! All right, pack it up. We're getting everyone topside now. We freed the hostages. There's no reason to stay. Undermine ain't worth it, Renzik. We left to find something better.
Take the shot.
Catch on the flip side, Gazzy.
Renzik! Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Kill them all. Triple hazard pay for whoever brings me Gaslow's head.
Keep everyone inside. Get away from the doors.
Sorry, that whole dialogue from start of that quest could have been the whole cutscene. Blizzard, please fix your narrative consistency here. You did a hybrid there. You did some world sort of what you did typically, then you went into a cutscene. That whole thing could have been a cutscene.
you got a problem with that, now's the time to say so.
Problem? There'll be war in the streets. But if we're all in this together, it just may be enough.
I'm no trade princess like the rest of yous. But you better believe I'll fight for a better Undermine.
So, what's on deck? I've let Gallywix have his way with Blackwater for too long. Let's cut him down to size. You got a problem? I got solutions.
Under fire.
Nice chat. Now get a move on. Do us proud.
Okay.
Undermine needs to know what Gallywix has done. Split up. Tell your people that we're taking back this city.
You heard the man. Let's move.
I'll
Interesting.
meet you at Tailgate Park, champ. Just something to handle first. It's gotta be me.
That put me into the scenario tech that Blizzard has. Interesting.
Ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Gazlo sending in the big guns means it's about to get serious. I hear ya. Watch it out there. I'm on it.
Rally the people.
I'll get it done. Keep your head down. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'll get it. Now that's a headline. Share these old pamphlets. I'll get to work on the new and improved variety.
So, another kill quest.
What? What?
I think that worked. Deface propaganda. Okay, I didn't see that. God damn it. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. $20 a lot to kill, actually. In Modern Warcraft, usually it's been reduced a hell of a lot. Oh, they've got an aggro range. Presume that's inside. Oh, okay. That was not intended. No, I'm getting that pulled whether I like it or not.
Hey, pal. In here. Gazlo's looking for you.
What now? Get out there and get to it. Nice chat. Now,
That's right! Run! The streets belong to Dogfuse! Don't forget it!
let's get that cackling assassin. Yep, looks like we've got work to do.
And here I thought I'd have to come hunting for you. How's Renzik doing?
You want me dead, is that it? Then come on, take your shot. I'm right here.
Oh, what's the hurry? Can't you see how much...
Renzik was 100 times the goblin you are. We're done with Gallywix and his cronies.
What are you gonna do about it? We have the black blood! You're outgunned! Was that my last one? Oh well, time to restock. Kill you next time.
She's gone. That didn't take long.
She's right about one thing. We gotta deal with their black blood, or it won't matter how many people rise up. I'll handle things here. Go find Noggenfogger and Rebel Gaz at the waterfront. Ahoy there! Set sail.
Dark Hughes will pay. I'll serve your eviction notice personally, Captain.
Oi, Seahorn! Don't get yourself killed! That's an order!
A backyard navy. Okay.
Find your fortunes. Save time for new mixes, huh?
Okay, now I got it. Sometimes they add quests, which I think I know how to do, and I get wrong quite badly, actually. Okay, that's a weird way to acquire a quest item. I think I need one more. Hopefully these two give me what I need. Yep. Now the hard part, getting the limes. It's quite a lot actually it's asking me to get.
Shipping and receiving. Smooth sailing.
Avast.
One of those scurvy dogs got me good.
Why is there a Tor on here?
Who's on deck? Carry on. Steady as she goes, as you were. Steady as she goes. Carry on. We're outsiders here, risking ourselves for a cause that's not ours. Seeing my captain making things right, and damn the plunder Gallywix offers him, it's got me fired up.
Okay, that. Okay, it's gonna explain to that.
Oh, what kind of brew was that? Ha ha! Now that's more like it. Come get me horns now, ye scallywags. As you were. Carry on.
Fair enough.
As you were. Dark Fuse has been using us to bring in these shipments. It ends now.
Okay, so there is a target I want to go for. But do you know what? This explains why I've seen so many people here doing the weeklies. This quest.
Supposed to.
I do need the Duskweaves.
Steady as she goes. Carry on. Steady as she goes.
People of Undermine, return to your home. There is no revolution.
There is no revolution. There is something really nice that's kind of really answered a town. This actually has apartments. It looks like there's actual homes. And not just a barracks. An inn.
In black blood weapons. What's our solution here?
It has arrived. Well-timed, friend.
I actually forgot about her.
We do things different. See you around. Where you off to?
You have come far, stranger. Let nature take its course.
Ooh, I wonder what this one will do. Run! That's right! Run!
I really like the voice actors for these. Why? So I need to go upstairs.
Revolution? Ha! You can't change the way things are. New boss, same as the old boss.
I always thought Galivix was the boss for the longest of time. What are the aggro ranges on these things? It's crazy.
Damn, Grimla!
I mean, a lot of these cases I'm not even nearby and it's...
Learned hotter than this stuff.
got you back. That's what adventure can't change for the better while Nikki's still around.
I worked on her executive package defense matrix. It's almost unbeatable. Almost.
So, your path leads you here. I shall watch for you.
Wow, look who it is. Oh, and I was gonna chat all day. Will that do now?
So, collection quest. Which involved a bit of a kill quest, as usual. Hold on, I thought I actually...
Feel the fury of the ancient roots. Let this be finished.
Oh, okay. Seem like I don't have a choice. Oh, I knew it.
What's the problem? Stay sharp out there.
Oh, then it's business, is it? Off you go then.
There you are.
Seem like this whole campaign is in a scenario-esque kind of thing.
Hiya. That takes care of Gallywix's black blood stockpile. Now for those enforcers. Let's find Gazlo and...
I hope you don't mind. I brought a few friends. Now, let's finish this. Bilgewater on duty.
A ready check.
We heard Nikki's executive package was giving you trouble, Gaslow. I got something for you.
Never worked with parts like these before. You'll put me on a tight deadline here.
Nothing that Bilgewater's finest can't handle?
Do what's proud.
I do like the music that Blizzard's done to this.
Remember Renzik?
Remember Renzik!
It actually uses my choice.
Bring it down! I can't believe my eyes! Undermine is rising up! You pulled it off, Monty!
I didn't do this. The people did. This city deserves better.
Yo, big shot. Mug for the camera a bit, will ya?
No more gallywinks!
They're marching on the Galagio. Do something, Nikki.
Bring it down! Eve! Back up and pull it down!
Is this going to be a persistent thing in the zone?
No more gallywinks! Bring it down!
We get things done. It's lonely at the top. Bilgewater is on the...
You invite all these people just to watch you die, Gaslow?
Oh, I've got something for him to watch, all right. Get rid of him. What needs fixing?
My executive package! I'll do you like I did your pal Renzik!
What am I paying you for? Finish them, Nikki.
This ain't just business. It'll be a pleasure killing you!
It seems your time has run out, Gallywix.
Zalatath, you got here just in time. There.
Where is the Dark Heart?
What? What do you mean? I handed it over to your ethereal pal.
You gave it to the Ethereals?
He wasn't working for you? I didn't know. I swear. Hey, we can still fix this. Just help me stomp this rebellion.
You have outlived your usefulness.
So they're not working together.
I will enjoy watching them tear you apart.
I don't need you. I don't need anyone. You hear me? Each and every one of you upstarts is gonna pay in blood.
You're talking to the goblin in charge. Do us proud. You got a problem? I got solutions. Nice chat. Now get a move on. The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs. See if you can lend a hand.
Okay, that seems to have restored the order of things.
All parts accounted for. Yep, looks like we've got work to do.
Now, I have done the LFI, I've not done normal mode raiding. I do want to get into normal mode raiding before this patch is over. But something I've always wanted to try since I heard of it is that story mode. I didn't do it in the previous patch, I think it was available then. But I'm pretty sure I don't know, I must have went past it somehow.
Won't find better. Thanks for stopping by. Come back for more.
But I do want to try the story mode. How do I do that?
What's the damage?
Oh, okay. Because I want to see how Blizzard handles this. And also queuing at this time of hour for just Gallywix is going to take a while. I might even struggle to get into it tomorrow. But I want to try this once. But I think doing this as part of a Let's Play to end is actually perhaps more ideal. But I'll probably have a stealth system in place to do it, like make sure I've done all the other bosses, at least on LFR. But I have done this, so it's not a spoiler to me.
I'll miss you.
So how is this handled narratively? Oh, so it is the follower dungeon stuff.
Gallywix, it doesn't have to end here.
Oh, save me the mush. The horde made you soft.
There's usually a mob here in LFR.
Soft. I'm offering you a way out.
You don't make the offers. I do. Now watch and learn how a real goblin takes charge.
I wasn't expecting a 10-man raid for this. They're just standing in it? Okay, so we are actually notching HP down quite a fair bit. Thought it might have been on a strict timer. Why are they standing in it still? Why are they standing in front? They'll dodge that. They're standing at it anyway.
junk killer!
Hey, hold on!
It's not over till I say it's over. And I always win!
Look out!
Huh? Ah!
Let's get out of here.
You see, that doesn't prove he's actually dead there.
Gruesome.
Could have been any of us. I don't believe that. None of you are what Gallywix was.
So, what now?
We rebuild this place. We start cleaning up the mess he made. And eventually, we make the world recognize and respect us.
All right, I can get behind that.
Good plan.
We've got your back if you've got ours. Always.
Just a tidbit. The game narrative reclaimed a Worgen zone and the start of the Undead zone as well. Is this a reclamation for the Goblins to start having a proper zone to start? Basically to have a proper start after Cataclysm. So to actually have a hometown. Like the Night Elves, Worgens, Undead soon, hopefully with a reclamation of Undercity. So is this kind of undoing some of the questionable narrative choices Blizzard has made, which is to basically make a lot of races, capital cities, or races just homeless? Okay, to the laboratory. I presume this is towards the end of all of this. You know what, that kind of felt a bit cleaner. Okay, let's read that. Noggin fog, everything you don't want to hear from real pop Gallywix.
Can't you see I'm busy? Whoa! Don't rush off on my account.
Something I've noticed so far doing this, that whole stay a moment and listen thing hasn't been a thing at all in this.
What you need? Go back some more.
I don't see the journal in here. Okay, there was nothing there. Oh, here we go. Maybe, I don't know. No, that's not it.
The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs. See if you can lend a hand.
Hmm. Okay. Let's finish this up before I do that.
What needs done? Look to the shadows.
I got your message about Renzik.
Get out there and get... Sorry to make you travel. I needed to give you this. What's the holdup? Huh? It's lonely at the top. All parts accounted for. He saved my life. He was a hero.
That's not usually how I heard Renzik described. You don't get a nickname like the Shiv for heroics.
Well, he was. And make sure they remember him.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Westfall.
A lighthouse?
A quiet place. Renzik used to come here with me.
I thought I saw you glance.
It's actually nice to come to a classic zone from modern WoW effectively. It's quite a nice change.
The job's not done yet. Sleep with one.
I leave a notch on the door for every agent I've lost.
That door looks pretty torn up, Shaw.
Yes, it does. More than anything, Renzik wanted to go home, to Undermine. He never said why, but he thought he didn't deserve it. So he joined us. We weren't a home, but we were a substitute for it.
I guess you do always want to go home, one way or another.
You gave him a chance to set things right, Gaslow.
No, he did that himself. We'd be nowhere without him.
It's Shaw, Matthias Shaw. Look to the shadows. Sleep with one eye open.
We should bring Renzik back to Undermine. Back to his home.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right.
Sleep with one eye open.
Undermine looks a lot different up here. A lot brighter. You're talking to the goblin in charge.
You knew him too, my friend. Go ahead.
A bit too sentimental.
We get things done. It's lonely at the top. Nice chat. Now get a move on. Hey, Shaw. You ever need anything, I owe you one.
That's a dangerous thing to say to the spy master of Stormwind.
Life's a dangerous business. The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs. See if you can lend a hand.
There you are.
Oh, it's a movie. Let's get rid of my face.
The truth is, I never thought that much of Undermine. The rough streets, the dirty dealings, the mob bosses squeezing everyone for their last copper coin. And while Gallywix is gone for good, that's not what's gonna change this city. It'll be the people who defy its reputation and stick around to fight for each other. That's what Renzik did. And that's what we all gotta do to build a new tomorrow for Undermine. So, let's get to work.
That looks repaired. I'm very curious of where that is.
Bilgewater on duty. Bilgewater is on the job.
Okay, now we have the stay a while listen bit. So let's take a listen to these.
I cannot stay longer. My visions call me elsewhere.
Don't sweat it. This is a goblin mess, and we'll work it out ourselves.
We put an end to the Black Blood weapons. It is enough for now.
I wouldn't be too sure. I don't know visions, but I know Gallywix. We shut down production in Undermine, but he always made backup plans.
You say you don't know visions, yet you have a vision for your city's future. One you did not possess before returning home to help your people. Not just because of your vision, but because of theirs. My goddess needed me to see that. When I follow my own visions, it will not be as narrowly as before.
If you say so. Just remember, you got friends in Undermine, if you need them.
I got you back. What are these Venture Company idiots trying to do to me now?
What do you mean?
Cadgemite smuggling? Illegal mines? Who knows what else?
I thought you were in charge.
Venture Company isn't like other cartels. We ain't got no trade prints. I'm one goblin trying to push them in the right direction. There's a whole parade of troublemakers pulling other strings. But I can't let things go back to the way they were.
Let me tell you something I learned from a lifetime at sea. If you want your crew to behave, all the contracts and charters don't mean much. If you can't convince them, they want you in charge. The hard cases, they leave you two choices. The first, hoist your own flag. You got your friends to back you if you do.
Fizzle Crank Unlimited does have a ring to it, but I'm not done fighting yet. Choice 2?
Well, technically speaking, Blackwater's not in the walking the plank business anymore. Still, we might be able to arrange a few executive swimming lessons.
Okay, that's resolved that. There was one quest. This. I'm assuming there's no big follow-up to it. That's where I'll end it. Wait, hold on. They're still about?
Keep it down. Keep it quiet. Watch your back.
Thought I didn't have any other item.